for me, as you have discussed this with me over years, and as you have taught me, as we have traveled together and worked together and learned together, I have seen, as I've applied it in other situations, that people don't really like to talk about failure, right? It's more, let's get on to the success and let's not talk about the failure. But your phrase, pain plus reflection equals progress, is kind of at the core of that. And could you just dive into that a little bit more?
I think a lot of life is that the second order consequences are the opposite of the first order consequences. In other words, the things that you like, maybe the food you like to eat, the exercise that you don't like to do, all of that. This is one of the great tricks of life, that the second order consequences are very, very beneficial. And life is sort of tricking you, that it says, okay, which ones of those are you going to operate by, okay? And so failure, for example, I don't want to talk about failure. I don't want to talk about weaknesses. I'm saying go to the pain. Go to the pain. And before you know it, the pain becomes pleasure. Because my whole mentality starts to change. I realize that if I have pain, I start to view it as a puzzle. And I view that if I can solve that puzzle, which means what would I do differently next time, I will get a gem. And that gem is a principle of what to do next time to learn. So I've developed a habit that I actually have the second order consequence reaction to the pain, to the failure, that makes me know it's a learning experience. And so it's that dynamic in life. Don't be tricked by the first order consequences and really enjoy those second order consequences. Go to the pain and view it as a puzzle, and then you'll get gems.